Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to We Love Katamari, and we are about to light a campfire. Hello, your highness. Katamari Damacy is really popular all around the world. Anyway, I'm on the camping trip right now. We're all having a good camp out. Trip needs a campfire, but we can't get fire lit. We haven't any luck. Can you help? Alright, of course we can help. This is a weird level. This is one of the levels that you actually have to play 3 different times. We're only going to play it the once and then move on. But there are a couple levels where, like, what'll happen is we have to light a campfire, which they'll give us a burning Katamari, and we have to roll it around. And, Isle Fantastique! Oh, I got his accent wrong. I didn't realize he was French. So, anyway, yeah, it's sauna day, so that's why we left the fire burning on purpose. Okay, then to the campgrounds. And what they'll do is they'll give us a burning Katamari, and we have to roll it around and keep rolling things up so it doesn't go out until we get it big enough to start the campfire by rolling up a pile of wood. And there's a small campfire, a medium campfire, and a large campfire. So, yeah. And the Katamari will be a little bigger, I think. It'll be easier to get it bigger, I think, based on kind of which level you start. But so yeah, so that's a small wood pile, and there'll be, like I said, there'll be a medium wood pile and a large wood pile. But we're not gonna do those right away. We'll come back to those to kind of, you know, break up the monotony sometimes. And alrighty, Prince, good luck. Yeah, and the hardest part about this is, number one, avoiding the water, because obviously if you touch the water, you go out instantly. And then the other thing is just making sure that you've always got, you know, you're not traveling a distance without rolling anything up. Because, again, you can go out. Like, the fire can go out, so. Okay. And there's not, there aren't any kind of raw, anything, you can burn anything. It's not, it doesn't matter what items you pick up. However, if you hit people, they'll run away. You can't roll up people. Although you might be able to roll up a cousin or a present in this Katamari, I'm not sure. So. Ugh, we might be in trouble here. I don't know, we got to... Yeah. And just like I said, as long as you're constantly picking stuff up and not hitting the water in this level, you're in good shape. It won't get really, really hard until like the large one. So... This is a good place, though, to pick up kind of unique stuff that they put only. Like, yeah, see, once you get to these boxes, you can make good progress. And on the larger levels, you'll actually be picking up these tents. Because the board doesn't change very much. So, alright. Hooray us. Yeah, and there's this rack of stuff over here. See, yeah, we hit that guy, he started the fire and he ran away. And what you want to watch for is sometimes you'll hit people and they'll push you into the water. Like... And, that's a big problem here. So. Also, sometimes, you know, obviously you can't... If you end up in an area where you can't pick up a lot of stuff because it's too big, you know, you might be in trouble, but... Usually they're pretty good about, the first time you go over an area, there'll always be kind of stuff you can get your hands on, so. Alright, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, we'll knock these canoeing kids out of here, whatever they are. Sorry, in Katamari Forever, there are a bunch of kids in canoes, I think. Can we get the big mushrooms now? Awesome! That'll help. This game's obsessed with mushrooms. It's a very, I don't know if it's a very Japanese or a very psychedelic thing, but whatever. I also don't care. Alright. Sunflowers? Good. This beach is where you want to really watch out, because you can pick up people's furniture, but again, people will be running around and, like, you know, and we're probably big enough now that we could roll up the campfire. But, you know, we want to pick up some stuff and we want to do the best we can. Things like that. Oh, not a lot of stuff up here. We might be in trouble. Let's see if we can get it back here. Okay, we got some stuff. That's good. Oh, we were just too small. Barely too small to get that. Oh, whatever. Okay, onward. Eventually you can pick up these logs out of the ground that like make these stairs. And that's a pretty good, it's a good strategy. Running up here for these sunflowers isn't bad either. But now we'll go back into like the area with the tents and stuff. You know, we can pick up some more boxes and some of that wood and stuff, but we can go up the mountain too, because like the campfire will always be on top of that mountain. Nice. I mean, see, like, yeah, see, we were almost out there. We went and picked up what we did. Wow, the log was a unique item. That's kind of weird. You can pick up the fencing if you get good and big too. So like, so here we go. Like, yeah, here's the little campfire. And we just roll over and we get it. There we go, and then everybody sings around it. See? Yay! Everyone's having fun. Well, we're gonna have plenty of time to do another video or another level after this. We just have to pick carefully. No, just kidding. As long as we don't pick in as big as possible one, will be fine, because those just get longer and longer. I don't know how we're gonna do the last one. Again, I'm gonna have to like cut at a loading screen or something. And do like it in 2 parts. Baths are the best. But you didn't take a bath. Like, you said it was sauna day. This is a Katamari. Of course it's a Katamari. The whole game is just Katamaris. And we could have gotten bigger there. I mean, like, they're gonna... We will not get a good score for this. We had, like... 4:11. We had almost 2 minutes left. We could have kept rolling around. That's part of the trick of these levels, is not to go up to the mountain too early, but I didn't want it to go out. I didn't want to risk it. Like, this is an LP, not a, I don't know, a competition of some sort. Speedrun or something. Well, if it was a speedrun, I would have done it earlier, but... Alright, so we're going to throw it up in the sky. And we'll get a different, when we do the medium one and the large one, they'll count as different ones. They won't replace this one, so... Alright, yeah, and it had to be Mars, because Mars is the, what, red planet. Why wasn't Mercury? Like, shouldn't, yeah, it completely should have been Mercury. That's the hot planet. Oh no, Venus is the hot planet. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so this is Hansel and Gretel. And, they have a gingerbread house we can roll up. So, and they actually have, like, one of the few levels, because this is a level you can play twice, and the second part of this level is one of the few times that, I can actually consistently get 100%. So they want us to roll up a Katamari of sweets. And, the king will not like that. Oh, alone today. It's not that easy rolling the Katamari, is it? But actually, it's not easy for us either. We're not doing anything. It's not easy to just sit and watch. No. Huh? What? Sweets? Sweets? You want to eat sweets? Oh, we want to eat them too. What? He's agreeing with us? Oh, it's a good idea. He thinks it's a good idea. That's awesome. Okay. So, yeah, so we're going to go down here, and this one's another, this is kind of weird, and there's going to be a couple of levels like this, and what we have to do is we have to go down and roll a bunch of stuff, and then come back and roll up those kids. Like, roll up the original, which is important, because if you don't make it back in time and roll them up, you fail the level. So, you've got to kind of keep that in mind. Yeah, roll up these 2 fans. Because there's going to be a lightning bug one level that's the same way, where you have to go back and roll up this kid who's reading a book. And, I think that might be it. I'm not sure. Well, the campfire level's like that too, where you have to go roll up the campfire. So yeah, if you just go into the house here and you hit the door first and then the walls, you'll be in good shape. I mean, you'll get enough. That witch will follow you around and push you around and stuff, but eventually we'll get big enough to roll her up, so... and eventually we'll get big enough to roll up the supports and drop the ceilings. So, and yeah, she's obnoxious. So she's mad because we rolled up Hansel, or we're rolling for Hansel. I don't know why she'd be mad. She's just an item, really. I mean, like, as much as it's like, ooh, a witch, it's just like she's just an item to roll up. Now that I think about it, this game's really cool that way. It turns all people into... Oh, what? She hit us and we got a present? Oh, awesome. Well, that's why she's flying around, is she's got a present. Yeah, and I mean, you'll get the majority of the stuff that you're getting out of this level, you'll get out of the house. And then it'll be all about rolling circles around the perimeter here to get dispense and all the things that are kind of, you know, getting the witch and stuff like that. And it's hard to not miss a couple of these little ones here, so... Again, I can't do this 100%. I can get pretty close, but... And then once you get big enough, you can get the spoon, and you can get the cracker things on the side or whatever, the cookies, and all the animals. There's 1,400 and something pieces in here. I'm not sure how many, but if you break 1,400, you're in really good shape. You don't have to get all of them to get the best planet. So, that much I know, because like I said, the paper cranes one is the only one you have to get all. Which again, I've never done. My best score on the 1,000 crane one is 993. How disappointing is that? Alright, yeah, and we've obviously, you know, we left some of the house. 50 seconds. You can get up by Hansel and Gretel pretty quickly, so 50 seconds is no time to panic. You know, this is one where you want to melt every second counts. Oh, we're not gonna break 1,400 here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 13 something, I don't know. Or maybe it's exactly 1,400. And you should roll around behind them and try to get these pigs or whatever they are. There we go. How many seconds do we have left? Can't see. Is it 21? Whatever. It does not matter! Sorry, that's a problem with my TV. I'm sure on the video you'll be able to see just fine. Because obviously the resolution's a little different than the... Oh, that was fine. Okay. You found it! We found the gingerbread house. Like, it was the only thing there. Like, the big thing in the middle of the level. Oh, they're a little choked up. This is the Sweet Katamari. 96%. Awesome. So... Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, like, obviously 100% is the best you can do, so... Like I said, there'll be a few levels like this. There's a cloud level where you're rolling rain clouds that you can get 100% on. Oh, we got our present and our cousin. Awesome. A long nose is our present. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. That's weird. It is it's just a weird game. This game's weirdness is... It's so hypnotic. It's so weirdly hypnotic. That's the problem, is just that every time I'm just like, it's just so strange. I can't believe how into rolling up people I get, or how, you know, obsessed with breaking my own scores I am. Like, I mean, you know, again, in my gut I'm saying it's not exactly 1,400. It's like 1,414 or something. It's like a weird number that gets you 100%. You could probably do the math and get yourself a good estimate if you want to know what 96% is of, but it's over 1,000, so you can't get, I mean, you get down to 1/10 of a percent and stuff when you do that, so. Alright, so there we go, and we got Sugar Planet. And it looks like a piece of candy. That's awesome. Ah, my sweet kitty cat. Oh, it's the queen! It's the queen of all cosmos. As a little girl, she is gonna go somewhere. And she's running with her bread. And the king is walking with his hair. And she's running, and he's walking. And they run into each other. And look at that, it's Hair Bread Heart! It's so weird. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, everybody, on that note, on that romantic note, we'll be, shutting this video down, and thanks for watching. You guys take care, and, I'll see you next time. Bye.